Continuing coverage of the Fighting Illini in the postseason, coming to you from inside the Irwin Indoor after bowl practice 1 with the venerable guy who knows everything about Illini football, Loren Tate of the News-Gazette. And Loren, tell me, 2 games, this team was up against the wall and they answered the call. You mentioned in the paper this week that was a pretty impressive display by this bunch of Illini.
Well, it really was. I think that actually in the 3 games that they won out of the last 5, Illinois was an underdog every game. And I was surprised to see Northwestern was a 9-point favorite up there in the final game, and Illinois killed them. You know, of course, the quarterback situation, you think that would have been taken into account in making the odds for the game, but as it turned out, Illinois really dominated that game from beginning to end.
What type of boost to this football program, to this coaching staff, is it to make it to the postseason and get the extra practices and a 13th game?
I think the extra practices are important. I think the 13th game is really important, but what I really think is important is maybe this will help recruiting. You can't win without players, and I think when you go out on, and the coaches, some of the coaches are still out today, and when you can go out and you have beaten the teams that, particularly the last 2 games, gives everybody a positive attitude, and I think that's really important.
You've seen a lot of bowl games through your years of following the Illini. What's your favorite Illinois bowl memory?
Oh, you're not going to like this. 1951. I was in Pasadena when I was just a kid. I was in college, but that was a great bowl win, and the Illini actually they won the first 3 Rose Bowls that they went to.
That's an amazing stat, and hopefully one that we can replicate here in the future. Loren Tate of the News-Gazette and WDWS with us here as we continue on with postseason coverage of Illini football.